Right, let's get to the warrior dimension, shall we? So, in Dimension 8, we might as well collect our battle credits, and like usual, mystics to start off, transition into the proper comp with nurse and dark mages, and then just beat the boss. Although the good lord will be slightly more difficult, seeing as it's a huge damage check. We might have to throw the chef into rotation, potentially get the chef to dino eggs as well. We can't win it through strictly dot damage. Either way, I will see you at the boss. Taking a bit longer than I'd like, but we got the arena, not the arena, sorry, the Adventurers Guild built, so that was 250 essence. We did the arena, 150 essence. Altogether, I've had a huge boost in relics, so Dimension 9 at the very least should be a lot quicker. We are up to the good lord, so hopefully we can get away with just running all nurses and going for poison. We don't have a single skull blade again. I don't know what's going on. Usually you get significantly more. But I'm just very unlucky at the moment, apparently. We'll also swap to the melee damage. A little bit better than running the magic rings. Relic-wise, we'll upgrade nothing, it looks like. And if need be, we do have the gold to actually go for the chef. We'll see how this goes exactly. We should just be able to auto it as well. Well, except for the boss, because we'll want to use Biohazard. But all the mob rooms should be fine. 1 or 2 heals should be enough to recover any HP. The only room we have to worry about is, of course, the 4 enemy room if we get ganged up on, because we don't quite have the HP threshold to survive. I'm pretty sure, though, we have the HP to survive all of the Good Lord's attacks. Smite, I mean. And then it's just up to the poison to do enough damage. You know what? I don't think the poison is enough damage, is it? 10% around, and the healing is 6k. We'll give it a go, but I think I will need the chef, unless I burn. But I don't have any solid way of getting burn. Frying pan, it's just not consistent enough to try and use it to inflict burn. I don't think I can even craft, say, a full set. Alright, last room, no confusion, good. Could get poison, which is a bit annoying. As long as we have the HP to survive, we might be able to push through. We don't have mana though, but I'm really only trying to poison on the back end and heal. Right, let's see how this goes. Take that off. So right side focuses on healing for now, left side focuses on poison application. Well, I guess everyone should just go for the application to start here. There's a poison tick that does 1k, and we don't have enough HP. So I do have to do a little bit grinding, and we most likely need the chef and dino egg to do enough damage. Right, good to know. Chef unlocked. Right, so we actually managed to get a pair of skull blades, so hopefully with the kitchen, the relic upgrade, and itemization now, we have enough HP to survive, in which case we should be able to do enough damage through burn and poison. Fingers crossed. Also, can we craft? We've only got 1 poison vial, which is a bit annoying. So hard to get poison vials, yet the infected edge is just so good for applying. I'm gonna craft it. The next boss isn't as hard as this boss. Okay. Right, round 2. We are shy on HP on 3. I probably... Well, they should have the best equipment anyway, and that was slightly wrong. Need to be going for the poison, and I'm meant to go for the normal hit. We get smite straight away. That's right, we can try and still get this done. Just have to micromanage things a little bit better. Except if you keep using smite. Yeah, never mind, this is not doable like this. I need way more HP to survive. If I just had the HP to survive smite, then we'd be fine. I could whittle them down with damage. Okay, so either I have to get the chef to level 9, which will take a little bit longer than I'd like, or we just grind out more essence and level up the HP relic a bit more. So you do definitely need to get the HP relic to 35 for Dimension 8 overall, rather than what I've been doing, which is splitting it between attack and HP. Right, so fingers crossed, the Skull Blade damage reduction is actually enough to put these two nurses in the right threshold to not lose to Smite, in which case we should be fine now. I'd hope. We can also go for Burn, pretty easy. Come on, no, survive. Perfect. Okay, so we can mass heal, and then we can just let things run their course, and hopefully we get the boss done. There's meditates for 2.5. I think we can outdamage that with Burn. Took a little bit, but we finally got him. So the big thing is Thieves. I need to start running Thieves on my grind to the boss. And that probably could have saved me a lot of time in the amount of gold and equipment we would have got. So we need to grab Inheritance. Bag Resource, but it's not so much, because again, we can't really use the shops. Anyway, what's our time looking at currently? Almost 10 hours. That's bad. We're just above 9 hours, unfortunately. With 2 dimensions to go, so it doesn't look like I can do this in under 10. But I think with the right strats and more planning, I probably could have. So in terms of actual speed running, it's doable. And maybe I will invest the time into actually doing it. I don't know yet. Again, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last thing I do with So Dungeon. Alright, upgrades. So I definitely want Inheritance so we can hire everyone. Gnomes, again, don't actually function with the quit out strategy. They're not applied, the bonus isn't applied. So I think we'll just go all in on Inheritance, max out the tavern, and off we go, right? Oh, quest. Can we turn in the ingredient one at all? Yes, we can. Perfect. So an extra 100 essence. Nothing else is needed to turn in just yet. Okay. On to Dimension 9, which should hopefully, fingers crossed, be a lot quicker than the several hours, I think 2 hours, that it's taken me to clear Dimension 8. Grab magic damage, don't really matter, it's not enough of a boost. Does help with the healing slightly. Okay, 5k, so we definitely want Thieves and Mystics. I should still have enough gold to hire everyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and a Thief. Perfect. Spend the essence, definitely level health. Continue to increase health, need it a lot higher to survive the Vacation Lord. And we should be right to make our way to the boss. Okay, so onto the boss, and a little bit of a pickle. Slay 500 enemies doesn't update with the quit out strategy. So we don't have the 300 essence, meaning our HP isn't as good as it should be. We're still going to try it. I think we could maybe get away with cursing, not the Dark Lord, the grill. Right, the grill doesn't have that high of resistance, I'm pretty sure. So fingers crossed that we can use that to decrease the amount of damage we're going to take. Overall, I kind of regret not leveling up the chef. Dino Eggs would definitely make this quicker. Using both the Thief from the get-go and the Chef whenever, I can get 100k consistently, definitely would have been better and made this a whole lot quicker. So, sub 10 hours, extremely possible. You just need the right strategy, and that strategy was essentially what I was doing in the previous speedruns, if you will, which I have not done in this playthrough. Either way, we're like 10.5 hours, I think, at the moment, so it's still a really, really quick time to get to the Warrior Dimension without using battle credits, and I can, if I'm in a bind, I can just use battle credits. I've been stocking them up since I am doing this, day by day. Right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully Curse works against the grill. Otherwise, all we have to do, like usual, is land the dots. It's all about landing the dots. It's the only thing that ever matters. It's such good damage. That is not a great start, nor is that. Get the poison at least, because there's two ways to go about it. Either, obviously, you beat the grill, or you get the Dark Lord to the point where the grill is trying to heal him, and then you don't have to worry about taking damage. One down already. We'll just go for the poison, because we need to recover and heal. Oh, that's another... Well, it's not a guaranteed wipe. I think this nurse is the last one that is at risk of... Oh, never mind. Got damage. Now we can't out-heal the DPS. Okay, so this isn't going to work. I need to come up with something. We might as well just use battle credits. No, I won't do this the hard way. Anyway, let's... Well, not let's. I'm going to figure out what to do, and then we'll come back and win. Right, so the arena was available to us, so that helps out a little. It should be 2 more levels in HP. Perfect. And then I think all I have to do is stick the nurses in front so that they can heal if we get inflicted with the status effects right away. So I'm going to run the Mystic. Do I need to run a Dark Mage, or do I just go for Biohazard as the poison application? I don't think the grill can be poisoned. In fact, it probably has full status immunity. Now that I'm thinking about it, and I can't use Curse either. So I think we'll just run another Nurse. Yeah. Okay, I will fix up gear and try to even out HP. Right, attempt 2. Still worried about these 3. I don't think that's enough HP. It's 185, right? So you need 390 to survive, or damage reduction. And that also is not a great start, because we're meant to be trying for the poison. The burn. Right, we didn't get either, but no one got KO'd, so that's fine. So then we can focus on healing. Everyone's topped off. Then go for the poison. Come on, just land. There's the poison, so we can go back to healing. And now we just want the burn, and we should be able to get the grill into trying to heal. It's 1 nurse down already. Always just try and reapply the poison, at the very least, and we go for normal hits. Nah, it's not gonna work. I need to just level the chef up, it looks like. This boss is just... It's not doable unless you either have a ton of HP, or just have the chef. And I can get the chef to level 9 quicker than I can re-get HP. Finally got the chef to level 9. It would have been so much easier if I just was rotating it into the comp from the start. We can go chef. Then, do we need all nurses? We need 1 mystic, and then nurses. And then, hopefully, we have the right amount of damage now through Dino Egg to actually deal with the boss. So it does 25% of their current HP, which obviously amounts as it continues, 25%, and then what's 1 or 25% of 75%, yada yada yada. It's good damage, it's very good damage. We just need to swap Ozian armor to you, and then one of you can have the Skull Blade, why not? Put the nurses first, so they can heal and recover. Probably split up the star gems as well, so that we have a bit better HP divided amongst everyone. Who has the lowest? 88, you do. Give you an eye shield with the star gem, you have another attack gem. The idea should be that we can out-damage the boss before it actually does us in. Hopefully. Or at least out-damage it to the point where it cycles into healing. Everything's set up. Okay. Fingers crossed this is enough. Right, let's see the damage. $3K, right from the get-go. Now that is good. If only we had a way to clear the poison. Oh, and we got the burn straight away, so that's also great. Means I don't have to go for it on the Mystic. Now we just have to survive probably one round. It's annoying. Another 2k. We don't need to reapply burn. Still going for the poison, and no one needs healing. The grill should try to heal now. Yep, perfect. Okay, we should definitely be able to out DPS the boss now. We'll do first aid. And we'll try to reapply burn. Stake time, it's fine. Between the burn was 2.1, and so it's 3.5k damage. So we are out DPSing. It's good. You can just land the poison as well. It's a done deal. Group heal. Plus the back-to-back chef turns are also really good. Poison, no. Burn. No. We can first aid, but we should go for burn. Go for the first aid. Poison. Yes, we got the poison. Get the burn. As long as we land the burn, we're fine. Should be fine anyway. I should say we're going to be quicker. Come on, just get the burn. 924 on the chef, so that's the lowest damage so far. And the burn, get the heal, get the burn. Burn, heal. I think the poison would have wore off too by now. Oh, we got the grill anyway. Okay, so it's a piece of cake now. I don't have to worry. We can just damage normally. There we go. Boss done. One dimension to go. Oof. Underestimated how easy it would be. I mean, it's still far quicker than the 18 hours. I mean, cutting off probably 6 hours at this point is still significant. But could definitely have done it a lot quicker if I had used both the chef and the thief optimally. Okay, 600k. What to grab? Should probably grab the magic well, but the last level of inheritance is going to be useful for final dimension anyway, so we'll grab that. Build the well. Then 60k, 50k left. We'll definitely just buy out the shop, I think. I don't think there's anything else we can really grab. Blah, blah, blah. Buy. Get craft. Got some excess gold. Might as well craft that too. And then upgrades. I don't think there's anything we can grab for 50k. Right, the last table upgrade. And then just cash in the rest for 4 essence. Great. On to the last dimension. Well, that was the final quit out. On to the boss, and boy did I underestimate things. Still, I'm pretty sure with the chef and the... Oh god, I'm gonna have to continue playing, aren't I? And thinking about it, I guess I should give all dimensions a few different attempts, right? Okay. Regardless, what are we doing? We want nurses, and we actually want to upgrade the status resist relic. Yeah, as much as possible. So on to the final boss, and it is just survive until the dino eggs seal the deal. Everyone should also have skull blades since it's damage reduction. Make sure we do the most damage. I need one mystic. Where's the mystic? There we are. You can have the power axe, sure, why not? Physical damage. Do I have any resources to make copper rings? I have 1 bar, and I can craft no bars, so no. So we're going, fingers crossed, with this for however many attempts it takes. Put the mystic in 2. And swap 2 power gloves. Right, since it's the most damage. Yeah, you can have a clover. Okay. Let's see how we fare. Ooh, I do want to do it manually. Dino egg. Guess we cast. Use Skull Bash. 2 hits to clear would be nice. It's not. Then that means I could clear 2 enemies each time. fine. Close to losing. First aid, not first aid, group heal. Double group heal, finish this one off. Group heal. Okay, so just melee seems to be the trick, and then heal up whatever's necessary. Get to the boss. Early ambushes are always a bit mean. Heal, and I need to recharge to make sure we don't run out of mana. Right, boss time! Now, damage-wise, the boss is definitely a cakewalk. Nowhere near has the DPS of the Vacation Lord, and it doesn't have healing like the Good Lord, but it's all just surviving the stuns. So we do want to try and apply dots, especially burn on the first phase. I don't think the second phase you can dot. Actually, I can't remember. We'll probably end up trying anyway. But, that's a bad start. That's actually a super bad start. Why are you using it back to back to back? Okay, well, this is a wipe. Right, take two. Hopefully we don't just get back-to-back stunning. And hopefully some actually resist the sleep instead of all 5 falling asleep. Okay, cast recharge. Don't need to top off, it's very minor. Actually, we got the burn, so I'm going to top off. We'll try to get the poison. It's fine. Not 5, please. 1 means we can still out-heal it, so it's not horrible. It is pretty horrible. Come on. I've done, what, 2 playthroughs and had no issues whatsoever. As in on my channel, I've posted 2 speedrun playthroughs and I've never had an issue here. I'm pretty sure one of them I didn't craft Copper Talismans either. We don't have enough damage now to beat this second phase. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. Wow, isn't that much better? No dark dreams. It's all in the RNG. And we've got plenty of HP for the second phase, so this isn't going to be hard at all. Back-to-back dark dreams. Wow, that was just so painful. So all that matters now is just staying topped off in terms of health, because it is just let the chef do his work, cook up a storm, and then deal the final blow, if you will. So 1.5 means there's 6k left, minus that, so 4.5. 4k. Will be about 2k, so 500-ish, 740, close enough. And this should be the final round, most likely. Oh, I was close. Second last. Come on, just... I was gonna say, I probably should just skull bashed. I was leaving it on auto. Oh well, that is the Warrior Dimension achieved in quickest time yet. We'll put it that way. I definitely think I can do it quicker with proper planning. And, well, I'm not going to promise anything, but I might give the speedrun another go. If I can, get it down to 10 or under 10 hours would be pretty nice. It means, I could probably hammer it out in a day, rather than prolonging it over, say, a week, as I normally do. Now, initially for this series, I was going to stay on Dimension 4, the farm and optimize relics. But there's just so much in the Warrior Dimension that you have access to that you don't in everywhere else. For instance, plating, And then, of course, you don't have to keep the Primal Lands and Castle level. You can go as far as you want in the Primal Lands. And, of course, the Oddity Shop. That's the other big one. So we're definitely going to the Warrior Dimension. I will buy... Well, there's no really point to grabbing a lot of the upgrades that are left. I think we've still got the Bag Resourcefulness to max, which is useless now. We still have Gnomes. Gnomes are actually useful. So we'll grab Gnome upgrades. And then we'll grab Bag Resourcefulness. Buy Gold Armor. It's saying to me I should farm gold here. You know what I'm actually going to do? No, I'm not. I was going to say we'll burn through the battle credits before we hit the next dimension. But with the amount of, like, relic power we have, I can do the Primal Lands to a decent extent. Except for the Love Struck, which is a bit annoying. I guess that's another reason to farm now, because there's no Janitors. There are Janitors in the Primal Lands, but there's no Janitors in the normal. On Dimension 4, if you farm there, you don't have to worry about Love Struck, because the boss doesn't spawn. There's so many benefits to farming earlier. At the very least, to jumpstart relic levels. We're doing a rebuild anyway, so we'll go to the Warrior Dimension, and we'll take it from there. Off we go.